chleap.com.
Another beautiful day. Welcome back. We are joined by a chef who went from playing college basketball right here at George Mason University to professional basketball overseas to being a chef and owner of Abrams BBQ.
And this can only mean great things in the Great Day Kitchen, as we're already starting to think about a down-home menu. At least I am, for the holidays. Welcome to the show, 7-foot-tall Chef Henri Abrams.
Thanks for having me, Marquette and Chris.
Good. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell us about Abrams BBQ.
Well, again, we started this back in 2013 with this brick and mortar, but we started our sauce back in 2006. Creating our sauce in 2008, we created a rub, and then 2009, I wrote a book. And then 2013, I opened a restaurant, so I guess I kind of did it backwards.
Okay, I love
works.
it.
It's beautiful, and it's pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah, very
what
simple.
you do.
Yes, just very passionate about it.
That's awesome. Yeah. It tastes brilliant. I had some before the show, and it is really, really awesome. So tell me how you start here. What do you do?
Start out with a flat piece of brisket, and I need Marquette's help.
Okay, I love
Let
to
you
help.
rub, and I just keep it simple. I like to squirt a little bit of mustard on here.
Okay.
If it opens. The benefit of live TV.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, the live TV.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I love mustard.
So
man.
mustard, really?
Because
Okay.
what mustard's going to do is going to give it a bark and give it a color, and it allows the rub to take. So I want you to sprinkle some of that on.
Okay, should I be generous?
Oh,
or-
definitely. You can never
okay.
have too much seasoning.
Okay.
Okay, once that's done, then I simply flip it over and I score the meat. By doing this, it allows the fat to break up a little bit so the rub can take. So we'll
okay.
put a
So
little
just
more mustard on there.
But you didn't do that at the top. On the other side, is that
No,
okay?
because it had too much fat.
Right.
Oh,
The fat
okay.
is on this side.
So you break that up, and then you let all the seasoning seep into the,
Yep.
the meat that way. Otherwise,
what
the
you do.
fat would just create a layer, right?
Yep.
Now this is
Barrier.
your rub?
Absolutely. And it
Okay.
can be purchased at abramsbbq.com or at our restaurant in Glen Burnie, along with our sauce and our book.
How'd you come up with it?
Just imagination, trial and error.
There you go.
Trial and
Okay. You
error.
say you're a self-taught chef. You came out with this book in April. What's in the book that people can learn to make their meat fall off the bone?
You realize that you don't have to have $10,000 worth of equipment to make barbecue taste good. So it takes it from cooking what you see, don't see what you can cook. Temperatures, ideas, the difference between the history of grilling, and that's what I really wanted to get across. So it's just enough so you can have an event at your home like a top quality chef without paying a lot of money.
I think I'd just rather go out to Glen Burnie and
That would definitely, I would definitely appreciate that. I would definitely appreciate
Get this
that.
stuff. So we take the halfway. I mean, can you see food differently from that height? I mean, you're like a foot taller than me. So I mean, can you see more of it that I can't see? Is that why your brisket's so good?
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Of course it is.
I usually cook it about 2 hours a pound.
Okay.
And this is a 7-pound brisket. And so once that's done, and this is the finished product.
2 hours a pound. That's just throw it in the oven, right?
That's it. Or
At what
indirect.
temperature about?
Low and slow, about 225, 250 is what I use my briskets.
Really?
Okay.
That's
That
good.
works.
2 hours a pound is a good rule of thumb. Tell us about these peach barbecue beans. I understand that's your signature
they're real
dish.
peaches in there.
Yes.
That's our signature dish that we created back in 2008 at a family cookout, believe it or not.
Really?
Because I
Family.
was looking for something to add to the beans. I looked in the pantry, and all I had was peaches because I didn't have any ground beef. And we tweaked it and modified it, and the rest is history.
So why did you feel the need to add something to the beans? Some people put meat in their beans. Why are beans not just enough alone?
Because everybody does that way, and I wanted to make the apple orange, no pun intended. So
Okay.
to do something so you can remember me by.
Wow,
I
that
see.
really adds a nice sweetness to it. I mean,
Yeah.
baked beans, I'll be honest, sometimes they taste a little
Correct.
boring. You throw some bacon in there, it helps it out. This is almost like a halfway between beans and dessert.
Exactly.
Brilliant. What's this? Obviously,
That's the mac and cheese,
Yes.
and that's actually my mom's recipe. Who's here today? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
So
I'm
she
gonna
taught me
try
how to
it.
make it. She just didn't teach me how she makes it. And that's something she taught me how to do.
Chef Abrams, I promised myself I wouldn't eat on
You're
TV anymore,
ridiculous.
but for you and your mom, I'm going to try it.
I know what these are.
Yep. And
Collard
again,
greens.
Collard greens, and that's a recipe from my late mother-in-law. She taught us how to do that. But the creme de la creme is our drink. We call it Creek water. It's like a lemonade iced tea blend. And,
Non-alcoholic, family can
definitely non-alcoholic and definitely family. So you can have the nostalgic and the old-fashioned barbecue look. You can have the barbecue taste without compromising health. Because
Great
our stuff
story.
is all
That
natural.
came up by mistake too. We got about
Yes.
15 seconds to go, but I mean, what a great, you see,
So
you
good.
do things by mistake. All of a sudden, people start loving it. It's like, hey, I want
it.
more of that stuff. It's like, I forget what I did. And
That's
you
it.
remembered, though.
We were lucky. So
Talk about a down-home meal with creek water.
That's
Don't
it.
get more down-home than that.
Doesn't sound
Delicious.
as appetizing, but they really go. Where can we go for more information? Where can we get your stuff?
www.abramsbbq.com, or you can call our restaurant at 410-424-2008. We're in Glen Burnie, Maryland, the Crane Business Center.
Love
Open
it.
every day except Sunday.
Good.
Thank you
That's
so
awesome.
much.
Thanks, Chef Henri.
Delicious. This
Brilliant.
is so
there you
good.
go. And let's play some pickup basketball. All right. Hey, take a look at these trendy styles. Huh? Right there. Oh, look at this. After the break, we're going to show you how you can have this glamorous look. Yes, in just 20 minutes, especially for the holidays coming up.
And coming up, we get the history behind Christmas at the White House. We'll be right back.
Have a car, a title, then you're on Title Max's